What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Daily Hacked. And today we have a fun conversation because we get to talk about a little R&R.
Yeah, super excited. It's what spring break we're calling it.
Yep,
Yeah.
Hindsight Hacking Media Spring Break coming
Spring
at
break.
you starting tomorrow. So
Yeah,
today is the only daily hack of the week that will be live on Facebook and YouTube. And then don't worry though, iTunes, everyone, you get all the shows every day. Still lots of shows for you. So R&R, Ron, you and I, we people question how much we work sometimes, specifically our wives, but other people are, we wake up early, start work early, we finish late, trying to accommodate and accomplish everything we want to accomplish, and we do it with a smile because we love what we do. But
exactly.
there is much needed R&R in both of our futures. But why don't you talk about kind of like the excitingness of this trip for you?
Yeah, yeah. So we it was funny. My let's see how it all started was my oldest daughter, Phoenix, wanted to go on vacation to an ocean. And then Rachel and I went to Vegas. We came back and Phelan's like, I want to go see a castle because the Excalibur is a castle, and they've never been on an airplane. And then they started asking about going on vacation because we've never taken a family vacation ever,
Which is great.
right? Like we've done camping trips and that kind of stuff, but not like a vacation, right? So I just told Rachel, I said we're gonna go on spring break, and I planned it. And then we told them, and they were all excited because we're staying at the Excalibur and the castle, and got some fun things planned. But I think they're just excited to go on an airplane and like go fly somewhere.
Yeah. And then, so first family vacation for the kids, which is pretty amazing. Uh,
Mhm.
if we don't go do things like that, then why are we doing this, right? Like, and that's for sure been our take, and we've got other trips planned already for this year.
We do.
But my trip is not quite as fun.
No,
Uh,
but it's something that what's funny is you've had to worry about like asking for it off in the past and how the boss would think about it. That's that's got to be a cool feeling that it's just taken care of.
yeah, there's twofold. Like one is just like, hey, we're going, like this is all good,
Yeah.
and then two, I'm not coaching this year, so this is a complete go and sit on the sidelines and watch my son play baseball and relax with the wife. And
That's
so,
nice.
like, that's a whole different thing. It is for a baseball tournament, not a real vacation, but it's still a trip different than things of the past.
Right.
So crazy, super fun, super exciting. But the next piece of this conversation I want to talk about, like, it is important for one to take that R&R, especially if you work like us, and we work, even if it's only for a couple hours, like we put in some time pretty much every day.
Every day.
Like I know a lot of entrepreneurs do that, and hey, shame on us, we should stop. But I haven't really had a full day off, since what, maybe New Year's.
Maybe. Well, because here's the issue. It's and I was explaining this to Rachel the other day. We're having fun doing it. It's like our own thing, so that's even more exciting. And
Right.
it doesn't feel like work, right?
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel like work. So that's
Yeah.
exciting at the same time.
It's exciting. And then, but then the other piece, we were ahead of the game. We told all the clients we're taking this time off. We told all the clients, like, to execute for them for their podcast. We needed stuff in by basically last Friday, right?
And everyone
And and yeah, now we're all, we've got some work to do. I've got work to do really through Wednesday, and you're leaving after today. But yeah, it's just an exciting time to be able to A, take the time off, B, plan it with the clients to make sure nobody skips a beat, and then the most important piece that I know you've been on a mission to, and that is to stay present.
yes. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like for it being the first vacation, I don't want to think about anything except what's actually happening in that moment. Like I want to be present. I want to see the excitement of them getting on a plane. I don't want to worry about my phone dinging. I don't want what I love about like our life right now. No one ever calls off, Corey. Like we don't have to worry about covering shifts or calls off or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's what's cool.
Yep, it is nice. We had a blizzard the other day, and we didn't have to worry about people driving
Nah,
and
that's
getting to
enough.
a place to open it or not open it or leave, and all the fun stuff we didn't have to worry about. So it's definitely been a bonus. I can enjoy snow again, although I don't like cold, but I hated snowstorms because of our past jobs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like I told Rachel, I go, I care less how deep it snows as long as two things don't happen. Power doesn't go out and internet doesn't go out. It could snow all at once, right?
Yep.
Because those are the two things that affect the me the most. And if you're watching this live, you notice I'm in my bedroom and there's a suitcase like right there. Like we're packing as we speak, so there's stuff all over the place. But when I get back, supposedly my new office is going to be built.
Yeah, that's a way to multitask right there, Ron.
Yeah.
You go bye-bye and construction team works on a new office. Like that's the way to go right there.
Well, because here was the deal. He said it would take 8 days. One, I don't see it taking 8 days, right? But if he can get Phoenix's room built out and my room built out, instead of, I mean, first off, he has to demolish the whole basement, right? And then build those two pieces. He can work on the exercise room and the bathrooms later down there. But if he just get those two things done and I didn't miss any work time because this is already planned work time off, how brilliant's that?
Yep.
It was a win-win.
Win-win. So everyone, get your R&R. Figure out how can you be present with your family, with your people. How can you make it so you can actually do the things you want to do and have fun with it, right? Like if you can do it daily, great. If you can turn it off at the end of a 9 to 5 workday, fine. If you can, whatever it is, find a way to get that R&R. For Ron and I, it is taking spring break. So that's all I got for everyone today. Ron, I don't know if you want any final words to anybody out there about spring break for them, for us, for being present or anything like that.
You have to take a break because the problem is it doesn't feel like work to the entrepreneur, right? So you have to build in like Corey, you're great on daily routines. You have to have a daily routine of rest and relaxation. You have to be able to take that time off and schedule it. I mean, put it in the calendar and schedule it. We did that. We scheduled it, took it off. It was non-negotiable once it got on the calendar.
Yep. Perfect. All right. Non-negotiable. Get your R&R. Schedule it, block it out, and let's go. Enjoy your week, my friends, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.